Yeah, Somké and the Fire Five. Let's start things off at the OG yard. You see it. This is USA Gorilla versus Action J. And as the title suggests, this fight came way of call out. Yes, we had a call out, and this fight was made. Um, Somebody said this was Big Dread versus Lil Dread. uh, this was a fast paced one round of action. You see the timestamp 4 minutes and 24 seconds. We had a lot of bombs thrown in between that round. We had a great exchange between these two and very little regard for defense. But as we say, every single episode, cardio is key. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. Not only is cardio key, but pacing is key. Pacing is key. Nonetheless, we had a great bout. Streetbeefs OG Yard USA, the Gorilla versus Action J. Firefight. Moving along to Street Beef Scrapyard, Beefcake versus Chango. This was an excellent match. The 40 plus boxing masters division right here. And these guys truly showcase that age is not a limit whatsoever. These men came out aggressively, nonstop exchanges, power puncher versus volume puncher. So we had a great mix of styles. This was a very entertaining bout. The heart and determination was on full display by both of these men. You see the grit, you see the skills, and it made for a great match. Street Beef Scrapyard, Beefcake versus Chongo. Yeah, you see it. Taking you to Street Beef's West Coast. You see it. Grizzly versus Kong. This is heavyweight big boy action right here. Boxing. These guys both throwing atomic bombs. Both of these guys are heavy hitters with KO power. And both of these guys are fairly new, making a name for themselves. And this was a great matchup. You see the timestamp. It was a lot of action in a short amount of time. And we got a shocking finish. Street Beef's West Coast, Grizzly versus Kong firefight. Taking you back to Street Beef's OG yard. This has got to be the fieriest firefight of the night. Hibbs versus Sneaky Sander. Man, this was a banger right here. This is an MMA match, and this is Sneaky Sanders' third fight of the day. That's right, third fight of the day. This was an amazing bout. We had sharp, calculated strikes mixed with decent grappling. We had some solid competitive exchanges between these two. They went all 3 rounds, and much respect and sportsmanship was shown between these two. And man, what more can you say? Firefight, Street Beefs, OG Yard, Hibbs versus Sneaky Sander. And we're going to end things tonight at Street Beefs West Coast. You see it. We at the Hot Box. This is Lee versus Picasso boxing match. And man, these guys put on a great display of boxing. This was a solid competitive matchup right here. Both of the men finding range, finding their footing, and pacing themselves and working off the jab, working off the counters. And I hope that both men make a return. Great fight right here. Firefight. Street Beefs West Coast, Lee versus Picasso, Somké and the Fire Five.
Fire. It's the fan keeps messing with my ladder with Firefly right there.
Yeah.